come on in. Yo, come on in. Come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all come on in here, man. Give myself a couple of minutes. I see Bap is live. DJ Cuddy is live, right? But they got to do what they got to do. And I got to do what I got to do. Not to take anybody's shine, because I'm going to still direct people over to Bap's new channel. That's right. I'm going to still send people to DJ Cuddy's channel. You know why? Because both of them are doing what I'm doing, but they're doing it on another level. So let's get into it. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I'm pulling out documents. That's all. Primary sources, as we say. Primary sources, as we say. Right? So I could be what I know and not just be. Some of y'all be, and we're gonna talk about a lot of y'all who be capping on the other individuals, whether they be Christian, Muslim, Jew. We ain't supposed to be doing no lying, brothers and sisters. Whether you be Muslim, Hebrew, Al Islam, Sufi, right? A mystic, right? A wild Indian. Don't lie. Come on in here, man. Come on in here. Come get some of this today and share this with that dude, man, that be running, seeking whom he may devour, looking for clout. All those clout chasers, get them on in here. Get them on in here. Get them on in here. All those clout chasers, hey, and all that old stupid stuff. Get them on in here, bro. Get them on in here. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And if they want to do some boxing, here in Carbondale, we have a gym. I'm one of the managers. If they want to do some boxing, what's up, cuz? I see you. Right? Here in Carbondale, I'm one of the managers. Right? When they get tired of hitting on the bag and want something to hit them back, they hit me, but I hit back. Y'all come on in here. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Drinking on this coconut coffee, mushroom coconut coffee, excuse me. Coconut is the milk I'm using, and mushroom is the coffee. Cuz I see you, Wisconsin in the house, and I love you. Definitely. Man, so much I can say about the love that y'all shared with me in Wisconsin many years ago. You know, we just come from good people, cuz. We come from good people. Your mother, your mother, even though she was my auntie, but I can almost feel, I used to tell my mama I used to feel her love like her love. And that's real, you know? When I was in Wisconsin, I didn't ever have to worry about a thing between all my aunties and cousins, big cousins. You my big cousin, you know what I'm saying? Y'all took care of me, and I honor that. I respect that. Gratitude, definitely. And I will always be foot to foot with my family, right? Knee to knee with my family, right? Hand to hand with my family, right? Chest to chest with my family, right? Mouth to ear with my family. And since I'm speaking about family today, we want to get into it a little bit. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I'm not going to call any names. I'm not upset. I am energetic. As soon as I get done with this, I got to go to the chiropractor, and then we got to go throw some hands. So I'm full of energy right now. And I want to share it with my brothers and sisters as they're coming in. As long as I take this coffee in, y'all, that's my gas. I want to share some things. A lot of you are very intelligent brothers and sisters, okay? I'm not here to take that away from you. I'm going to say that again. Pardon me. A lot of you, TikTok, YouTube, I respect your scholarship, but let's be truthful when we speak things. I don't have to hate on another tribe. I don't have to speak against another nation, because Noble Drew Ali never did that. My grandma never did that. My great-grandma never did that. Cuz is right here in the chat. Cuz we didn't hate on anyone growing up, did we? We did what we did. From Illinois to Wisconsin to to wherever we might be, we always kept love out front. PNF, I want you to learn how to love instead of hate, brother. I had to say your name because you keep mixing me into being a passive brother. You don't know me to call me passive. You only know what I allow through the internet. I can't govern anyone. I can't touch you with these through the internet. Look at what you say out your mouth. I can't do anything about that. This is why I say we travel from city to city, me and my wife and staff. And when I get there, cuz, all that rah, rah, rah that they do to each other through the internet, it becomes peaceful. I have never seen it where we had to pull out the pistols, right? Or even knuckle up. But I see it on the internet. And I understand that a lot of our people are still mental sick, Noble Drew Ali told us. So I want to share some things from my sister, T. Alande L. And certain things we just got to learn to control this. If we control this and keep thinking, we'll be a lot more better in life, okay? So let me get into controlling our tongue. Now, the sister wrote this book, okay? She actually wrote this book, and it's entitled A Deeper Appreciation for Womanhood, and it starts with herself. This is Sister T. Alande L. Cuz she wrote this book teaching women how to love women, right? How to love themselves, okay? How to be themselves, right? But at the same time, for us as brothers and sisters, as brothers, right, with our sisters, to understand. So in this book, she's got a chapter about the tongue. And I want to share with you, my YouTube listeners, right? And all those who think that they got to call out each other and name call and name drop and all that, not keeping it on the information. That's not true scholarship. If you're not keeping it on information, that is not true scholarship. You never heard, and I want to address one thing. You never heard Noble Drew Ali. Okay? This is for a brother PNF. He said, why are you hanging with those people and they don't like the prophet? Have you ever seen this letter, PNF? Y'all excuse it. This is very old. Do you know what I'm talking about, brother PNF? Huh? Do you know? So you told me that I look like a sellout by being on a platform and they don't respect Noble Drew Ali as the prophet, or they don't respect the Moorish Science Temple America teachings, or they don't respect this and that, rah, 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 woo, 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 right? Do you not know that I'm sitting here, PNF, this is for you. For everything that you said about me, do you not know that there was a member of the Moorish Science Temple America who came in there and said, don't y'all give another dollar to Noble Drew Ali. You sent all the money to me. Y'all share this video. I ain't upset. Do you not know in the same organization of the Moorish Science Temple America, it was people trying to sleep with Prophet Noble Drew Ali's wife? He never got loud about it. He never took their life. Do you not know, excuse me, in the same pamphlet, brother PNF, that Noble Drew Ali had ones chasing him around? Man, and you talking about me sitting on a panel doing as instructed by Noble Drew Ali, who was sent by our ancient forefathers by Allah? He tell us to learn to love instead of hate. So I got to go out here and hear the cries of the GDs. I got to go hear the cries of the Stones. I got to go hear the cries of the drunks that's in Milwaukee. I got to hear the cries of the drunks that's in Wisconsin. I got to hear your cry. I got to hear everybody cry. But I got to bring it back as a God in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. What are you doing, brother PNF? Huh? Talk to me. What are you doing? Outside of the YouTube life, how can I reach you in Chicago right now? They can reach me. How can I reach you in East St. Louis right now? They can reach me. If you're in DC, you can reach me. If you're in anywhere throughout the states, you can reach R. Neil Bay. How can we reach PNF today? I'm calling your name because you keep tagging me in videos and I don't want to take you to court. But I want you to understand there is no big eyes and little U's inside of the Moorish Science Temple America realm. And never did Noble Drew Ali said that every member or everybody that's with us must be a member of the Moorish Science Temple America. He never taught that. Do you know the history of Oscar the priest? Do you not know the history of some of the politicians who sat with Noble Drew Ali? I'm looking at the book. Come on here, PNF. I got a lot that I want to share with you in correction. And I'm going to read it and let the world let you know, or let me know, where we're out of tune with the universe and Allah and His prophets. Come on here. Okay? I'm not boasting and bragging, but I like to share with everyone. 15, 20 years ago, I was the degenerate. Okay? I sold drugs to my people and I was not happy with it. Okay? Trying to touch 100K in every way. But now the work that I do, I'm buying homes. Not only in Carbondale, Illinois, right? We're buying homes throughout the states. And you know why? We're making safe havens, right? I own a toilet paper manufacturing company. It's for us, by us. There go more rain, right? Outside of that, we got more hemp world. I'm just sharing some of the small things I have been able to accomplish being a member of the Moorish Science Temple America and keeping in line with my grandmothers on both sides of my family, okay? Teaching us to be industrious people. Noble Drew Ali taught us to be industrious. My grandma taught me how to garden. Hey, brother, didn't your grandma used to teach you how to garden?
Yeah, I worked in the field anyway.
You worked in the field anyway? Doing it all?
Yeah.
Hoe work and all?
Yeah.
Weed eating and all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
And then the babies that came after you, they had to do the same thing?
I was the baby.
You was the baby. What year was you born?
62.
62. See, I came in 72. See, all our grandmamas taught us how to garden for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where Noble Drew Ali come in to connect us throughout America. Do you know how to get land? Unincorporated land. Are you free? If you're not on these degrees, you can't even speak with Arnil Bay outside of YouTube. I'm free. Every member of the Moorish Science Temple America that's with us are free. And you don't have to be a member of the Moorish Science Temple America. I can still show you how to get free using law, commerce law, trust law, business law. These things work. If you are here in America, they work. Learn how to use the Constitution. With that, I got to get out of here. It's raining. PNF, I got a lot to share with you. I'm not here in an aggressive tone or like I want to beat you up, but I want to give you the documents of Noble Drew Ali. You don't know Noble Drew Ali. You're grabbing things from off the internet, and some of the information I have for you about Noble Drew Ali you would never find on the internet. Ever. You would have to go to your Supreme Grand Sheikh and become an officer. I ain't sharing documents with you that he don't even give to his members. With that, you can give me a call, brother, 887-808-2477, extension 103. I guarantee you, he won't call me, but he will keep throwing me like in videos and stuff like that. So I say he content creating. There's no one in the YouTube world that I, Arnil Bay, have a beef with. I don't do beef. I'm a vegan. You heard what I said? I don't do beef. Cerise is my niece. And if you like her, holler at her, brother. Quit doing weirdo stuff. Respectfully. That's not how Moors move. And again, you can reach me at 877-808-2477. I have a number set up for people who wants to build with Arnil Bay. 877-808-2477, extension 103. Keep it professional. Keep it on the business. With that, we say we love y'all, and we're going to get out of here. Okay? Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Keep it according to the laws of the land. You hear me, cuz? You hear me, Brother Chairman? He said I'm being passive by sitting on these different platforms and not doing this or doing that. He want me to argue with people and rah, 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 rah. We don't do that.
I'll be back in.
We don't do that. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. With that, we say peace. Love, truth, peace. We don't do that, do we? Sharice, we don't do that. He want me to do the rah, rah, rah with this dude, man. We don't do that. Come on, old school, get you together right now. We don't do that. If he got a problem with you, he should address your problem with you. You're my niece, and I got certain niece that's not even conscious. They'll tell you, get that bull crap out my face. This ain't no dictators over here. We don't dictate to our people. You hear me? Man, look, he's building content. Let me take care of my uncle real quick. I sound like smoke, don't I? Let me take care of my uncle. I ain't done with this dude. He's building content. And when you need me like that, I have to start calling. I get paid to do that.
Oh, all right.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I feel good in here.
You grew up Indian? That's why I told you Indian? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I had to go get Uncle together. Yeah. So, niece, this guy here is doing all this to build content. There's nothing that he can actually say that Ardnell Bay on anybody's platform, right, where I've been disrespectful or have not represented as a brother of the Moorish Science Temple of America or the Silent Brotherhood, right? See, we are used to people speaking negative about Noble Drew Ali. He taught us all these things. They're going to say, oh, Noble Drew Ali's a fake. They're going to say bad things about Noble Drew Ali. But he says, stay on giving out the truth. Forget all that. They're going to speak against Allah. They're going to speak about all that. They're going to even speak against their own ancient forefathers. Keep hitting them over the head with the truth. So PNF, respectfully, if you want to have a dialogue, because I don't do debates, and it's not because I'm a coward or some whatever, Noble Drew Ali teaches us in the Moorish Science Temple of America that there is no need for religious controversy, okay? And a lot of things you're doing is considered as religious controversy. And even as a member of the Moorish Science Temple of America, whoever your Grand Sheik might be, he or she is supposed to push the pen on you. I'm looking for the Grand Sheik of PNF because we have charges to bring against PNF. There it go. According to the divine constitution and bylaws and the additional laws that Noble Drew Ali set up inside of the Moorish Science Temple of America. Share this video. Whoever might be the Grand Sheik for PNF. Okay? And he keep dancing, y'all. Because see, last week he told me, I'm gonna beat your face in, right? Not knowing I've been shot in the face. That's why I talk the way I talk, right? Not knowing anytime you talk like that, I keep black on me. Black according to science means death. Man, I flew to Chicago. I was there in 3 hours in Lansing. And I told him I was there. Then he said he wasn't there. Quit playing with me, man. Because whether I live or die, the message is going to get out, man. I want you to hear me, man. Whether you take my life, see, Noble Drew Ali teach us to make our life a willing sacrifice, man. Black according to science means death, brother. Quit playing like you tough. Don't send me no threat. Because I ain't got to make my way to you. But see, that's the easy way that the FBI, the DEA, the CIA can come in. So I'm asking you now, brother, who you working for? Because you say certain things to actually make me want to go straight there. Who you working for? That ain't no wild, wild Indian spirit. And that ain't no spirit of Noble Drew Ali, man. You're talking to somebody who would bring the camera and blow your head, or you blow my head off in the name of Allah. Who you working for, man? Man, don't do that to me. I love my wife and I love my freedom, but I'm never a coward and I'm not one to play with. My father taught me at a very young age, we kill a brick and we drown water. That's our doctrine in my family. That's our creed in my family. I don't want to talk tough. I'm too old to be sitting in the penitentiary. See what I'm saying? But before I let anyone hurt me or anything around me, I'll go right back in there and be the God that I am. Now, what you want to do, brother PNF, there's nothing you can do with Arnel Bay. You're trolling and you're out of control, and I ask you, quit putting me, the sister, and other people in your videos. I have nothing to do with you. You're not a member of the Moorish Science Temple America, you say. Then 1 minute you say you are. If so, who's your Grand Sheik? We got charges for you, brother. Who's your Grand Sheik? It's not King Bay. It's not Brother Kerry. It's not Brother Corey. They don't move like that. Who's your Grand Sheik? I know them personally. Okay? Now, who's your Grand Sheik? Because you're not moving like them. You're not moving like them, brother. We got this small little book right here that you can't get. They know how to move according to law. You're out of law. And I need to know who your Grand Sheik is. I'm going to show everybody on YouTube, once you really connected with the Moorish Science Temple America, how the law must live. And the law will live. PNF, you out of there. You out of there, buddy. You heard what I said? He's out of there. And if he don't submit, everybody gonna know he's a fake. He's just a YouTube dude who won't study something on Noble Drew Ali, and now I'm a Moor. I'm gonna go over and take a picture with a couple of Moors in the temple, and I'm a Moor. Is that what we doing? I dealt with that type of spirit and energy. Blog Talk and MySpace. Is that you, Brother PNF? Nobody knows more than me. Brother, I can pull out documents. These are certified documents, man. Primary resource, right? Primary sources, that you can't argue with. You can't argue with this. This is the truth. PNF, where you at? And I'm not mad, but I'm getting into this. What energy do you want from Arnel Bay? You can't do anything with these. They're going to say, oh, he's out of your class. He's out of your weight area. And you won't do nothing with these. So what we doing? And you can't do nothing with this. Okay? I got the resources for you. Primary sources right here. You can't do anything with them. What we doing? You need to be taught, brother. Just because you can use your internet don't mean and got a little intellect. You don't know enough to do what you think you're doing. Again, are you free? Do you pay taxes? I don't pay certain taxes. Do you? If I came to you today as a true American, how can you help me? I got 1,000 different ways to help you, brothers and sisters. PNF, how can you help the people? I'm not mad. I'm just riled up. I told you I got coffee in me. PNF, how can you help the people? What are you doing to help the people? Besides going to other organizations and say, we can't do that as members of the Moorish Science Temple America. Okay? Let me share something with you from Noble Drew Ali. Because you use his laws in part. But I'm going to read the additional laws to you more. Because I don't think you understand what you're doing. Okay? Act 4 of the additional laws. You familiar with this? Y'all share this with him and let him know. Every time he get out of line with you, let him know he's violating his laws. His divine constitution and bylaws and additional laws. Act 4, all members while making a public speech. PNF, every time you go live, everything that you're doing on the internet and YouTube is a public speech. Must not use any assertion against the American flag or speak radical against the church or any member of any organized group. That's the law from Prophet Noble Drew Ali. You're not to speak, you can't do that. It's unlawful. It is your duty to stay in law. All of us. It is my duty to stay in law. It is my duty to aid the prophet in saving the nation. It is your duty to aid the prophet in saving the nation. And if you do not, you are enemy to the cause of uplifting his own people. And justice must catch you. Or justice must catch me. Let it be he or she according to love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, as I have the power invested in what? In my hands. These are laws. You're out of law. You're out of law, brother PNL. And just like every tribe has something like this. So they're respected and protected throughout the states. This is how I was able to free myself. After your record is over 7 years old, biblically, Quranically, you can give it back to them. I use this right here, Moors. Learn more about the Religious Corporation Charter, the 1010-5905, that Noble Drew Ali filed in the county of Cook. Yes, it helped you get land, unincorporated land. Yes, it would help you free yourself in many ways. Traffic, no problem. Learn how to use this document. Moors don't teach you on this because they don't want you under this. This is our corporation. Okay? This is our government. PNF, are you in tune? Do you know how to stand foot to foot, symbolizing our willingness to stand with our brothers and sisters, knee to knee, symbolizing our support for the uplifting acts of our temples and all those surrounding the Moorish Science Temple of America, the Asiatic families that Noble Drew Ali was talking about. That means Sharice is part of the Asiatic family. That means Brother DJ Cuddy is a part of the Asiatic family. That means Big Bap is a part of the Asiatic family. That means Mama Chief is a part of the Asiatic family. Huh? The Nation of Islam is a part of the family. The Hebrew Israelites is a part. The GDs, the Stones are part of this family, man. Nobody's left out. So we stand hand to hand, symbolizing our unity with our brothers and sisters. Hand to the back, symbolizing our intent to protect our brothers and sisters, even while they're not present. This is the law. This is the law. Even while you're not present, I must demonstrate love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Islam? Oh, it's warming up and raining out here, y'all. And I'm up there. Islam? Then Noble Drew Ali tells us, right? We when we greet, we hug, but our chest is chest to chest. You see what I'm saying? Chest to chest, symbolizing our recognition, right? That we are what? We are the children of one Father, whether you call him Allah, Jah, Ra, Jehovah, Yahweh, Creator, Great Spirit. We all come from that one Father. And we all come from that one Mother, Earth, right? So we stand chest to chest that we are the children of one Father, provided for by his care, and the breast of one Mother have given us all suck. So inside our house, in our Father's house, there's going to be, I don't like daddy. Some people don't like their father. Some people love their father. Some people don't even want to be bothered with their father. So Noble Drew Ali set it up, so I got to have an ear to hear them all, brother. And love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Noble Drew Ali teaches us, he raises us up, and he tells us, you got to learn how to stand there and be silent. And just hear, have an ear to hear, right? Mouth to ear symbolizes, right, our intent to support as a man, the dignity, character for our brothers and our sisters. Whew. It's getting warm out here, y'all. That coffee unkicked in. Any word that I may have for them is going to be in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I have a brother that's a moderator in here. And anytime I say a lie, he's going to correct me because he's the chairman of the Moorish Science Temple of America. Okay? Anytime I say anything that's not Noble Drew Ali, he's going to correct me. Okay? Now, Noble Drew Ali made a plea to our nation. I don't know if y'all know this, but you can go into certain tribes. Yes, even the 5 recognized tribes. Some of those tribes, inside of those tribes, there are members who recognize Noble Drew Ali as an Indian today. I'm going to say that again. There are members of the Cherokee, the Choctaws, and Chickasaws who recognize Noble Drew Ali as an Indian. So when you go talking to them and you go visit these different reservations throughout America, certain ones see Noble Drew Ali as an Indian. So when you go talking, they're going to see you not as a Muslim or not as a Muslim. They're going to see you as an Indian first. So let me share something with y'all. In love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. All right? This is from Noble Drew Ali. I don't want this to be about Arnell Bay. PNF, I want you to listen and get a true understanding. I'm trying to calm down, but this coffee is kicking in, y'all. All right? The prophet makes a plea to the nation. Our divine and national movement stands for what? The grand principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. You know why we stand on that? Because Noble Drew Ali told us that it's over 50,000 years old. You won't hear Al-Islam or Sunni Muslims talking about no love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. It comes from America, from our ancient forefathers. Noble Drew Ali found it right here in America. Okay? And he says, I am the prophet, and I am implying to all true faithful Moors and members and American citizens, if you want to use that term, are the true Americans, right? To help me in my great uplifting acts of uplifting fallen humanity among the Asiatic race and nation. For I have suffered much and severely in the past through misunderstanding of what the movement was dedicated to. Okay? This is Noble Drew Ali. These are not my own words. Okay? These are not my own words. So listen to what he says to us. That's why I am calling on all true citizens, national citizens, to help me morally and financially in my great work. And I'm doing this, and I am doing to help this national government. It's a typo. For without a free national name, without a decent flag of your forefathers, genealogy, grandma said, for without a free national name and without a decent flag of your forefathers, there is not a nation, a national divine title of the government in which we live. This is from your true and divine prophet unto all American and foreign sympathizers, Prophet Noble Drew Ali. So what he was sharing with us is we got to go back to what Grandma told us about what our great people were doing here before these people got here. We got to go back and do what Grandma said. This is a field open to all strong men and women to uplift the nation. Look at our nation, brothers and sisters. PNF. Everywhere you go, they selling fentanyl. Huh? Everywhere you go, they selling fentanyl. How many times have you made a video speaking against fentanyl? Talk to me. And that goes for everybody. You know, I had ones pull guns out on me about this fentanyl. But remember, I was shot at a young age. I feared nothing but Allah. The fentanyl got to go. And the Negroes who selling it in our community, they got to go. They even got meth in our communities now. PNF, how many videos have you did on these topics? I got numerous videos on TikTok, Spotify, right? Where brothers have interviewed me and we're speaking about the real life situations in New York, in California, in St. Louis. St. Louis is my back door. I go there regularly. I drop people off at the airport regularly. And I pray at certain temples over there, certain mosques over there. I hang at O'Fallon Park on Sundays with the sisters, with the nice cars. You see what I'm saying? O'Fallon Park, St. Louis, that's right down the street. But I'm sharing all this to let you know we are here to free ourselves, and we got to do it together in a collective way. Everybody don't want to hear about Allah, so I don't come teaching about Allah. That's private. Noble Drew Ali is private to me. I don't talk about Allah. I don't talk about Noble Drew Ali. That's private. It's sacred. I'm not hiding. You see, I'm Richard Neal Bey. And for the record, I'm a Drew Ali. I even tried to explain that to the brother, and the brother said, man, Drew Ali dead. Astaghfirullah. He don't know nothing about the religious corporation of the Moorish Science Temple America. It's 1,000 Drew Alis out here in your face, and you don't even know it. Their nationality card has changed in their pockets by following Noble Drew Ali. He don't care about the community. I don't want to say that. I want to say he just want to be known. Ego. Look at me. Don't listen to them. I'll go to the internet and I find out. Look at me. I know. They don't know nothing. I've seen this type of spirit before, niece, so I'm used to it, you know. And sometimes they get so mad, they say anything, they do anything. But I think the brother's really looking to create content, okay? And thank you, Brother PNF, for putting a picture with my sister, with my niece. And love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Thank you for that. That's right on time. But Noble Drew Ali told us, okay, I, the prophet, was prepared by the great God Allah to warn my people to repent from their sinful ways. I can't go on BAP channel and act like no nigga or talk like no nigga. On OTK channel and act like no nigga or talk like no nigga. On none of these channels can I act like a nigga or talk like a nigga because I'm an officer. I'm a member of the Moorish Science Temple American. Okay? I must follow these things. Sister Skittles, you another one, Brown Bunny or something. There is no beef between me and you. Stop doing that. I don't argue with women. I don't even argue with my wife. I never argue with my mom. You're talking to a God, okay? I don't argue with women. I asked you the other day on Smoke Channel, Smoke Signals Channel, what did I say to you? Because I don't speak radical against women or even men. You couldn't even come up with what I said to you. Stand down. PNF, stand down. Let's get into it. I, the prophet, was prepared by the great God Allah to warn my people to repent from their sinful ways and go back to the state of mind of your forefathers. Al-Islam don't teach this. The church don't teach this. This is our doctrine in the Moorish Science Temple of America. There's no other society that teach you to go back to the way of your forefathers. You hear me, Top Cat? I gave him a jewel. Noble Drew Ali taught that. Now, people probably taught it after him, but he taught it first in the early 1920s. He says, go back to the state of mind of your forefathers' divine and national principles, that you will be law abiders. See, we always been upright, independent. We always been in law, at law, right? Law abiders, and receive the divine rights as citizens, true American citizens. Some people argue on that title, citizen. But get with us. We know law and we know how to enforce the law. According to the Free National Constitution that was prepared for the free national beings, they are to claim their own free national name and religion. But there's one issue for For them to be recognized by this government and the nation of the earth, and it only comes through the connection of the Moorish Divine National Movement, which is incorporated in this government and recognized by all the nations of the world. All the nations of the world. So they laugh at us and say, oh, y'all the Moors, right? Yeah, we the Moors, right? And when I go to those tribes, you know what they demonstrate? I'm not lying to y'all. They actually, go visit them and throw your fez on and tell them that you're coming before you get there. They're going to give you a ceremony. Everywhere I've been, they give us a ceremony. We come with our fezzes on, our garbs on. They give us a ceremony. But they respect us and they love us. Yeah, they might be the pale people, right? And we have jokes with them when I sit with them, because I go out and form with them. See, this is what I'm saying on Bap Channel. I'm tired of going to buy from them. I need some dark-skinned people food. You see what I'm saying? South Carolina. Wherever you might be, we need seeded watermelons in Southern Illinois right now. I'm not getting them from you. I'm getting them from them. So I need my people to wake up. We are great people. We can do way bigger and better than them. But we're on social media arguing, ready to kill each other. You're ready to kill somebody you don't know. CIA, FBI, DEA, Secret Wars, Silent Wars. Go check out OTK and Selena and Asir. Secret Wars, Silent Wars. So I'm here to share. We got work to do, right? Noble Drew Ali told us so we could become the law abiders and receive the divine rights as citizens, which means we can start doing greater and bigger things for our babies, man. If you're thinking like we're thinking, we're here to free ourselves so that our babies don't have to go through the same mistakes that we went through or the same hell. That's the only thing we're here to do, okay? He said they're to claim their own free national name and religion. Quit running from religion. Religion is law. Don't follow their religion, but stop running from religion. Okay? He says to us, and through it, they and their children can receive their divine rights unmolested. So you can call yourself a wild Indian right now and they'll still come kick you out that house. They still gonna make you pay taxes that I don't have to pay as a Moorish American. I'm not trying to do a big eye little you, but I want you on the same path that I'm on, that I learned from Noble Drew Ali. And whatever you learn, you bring the best of that. And then we show you how you can use what you use, and then you show me how I can use what I use, and we bring it together for the betterment of us, uplifting fallen humanity, man. Let's get into it a little bit. He says, and through it, they and their children can receive divine rights unmolested by other citizens that can cast a free national ballot at the polls under a free national constitution of the state government and not under a granted privilege as it has been the existing condition for many generations. He says, you who doubt whether I, the prophet, and my principles are right for the redemption of my people, go to those who know the law in the city hall and among the officials in your government and ask them under an intelligent tone, and they'll be glad to render you a favorable reply, for they're glad to see me bring you out of the darkness into the light. Out of the darkness into the light. So when I'm on BAP channel, when I'm on all these channels, and it's a gratitude when they let me come on the panel. Sometimes I don't even have much to say, but I let the people know that the Moorish Americans are there in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I don't always hear everything that they're saying. Just like I got to go do some things now, right? But I still have whoever playing. And I play that because I want to see them grow. I want to see them build. I want to see them develop. You know, there's so many people I can catch by using BAP channel, right? That's here in Carbondale or Chicago, using a Smoke Signals channel. A lot of people don't want to hear doctrine, okay? They don't want to hear Noble Drew Ali. They push that away. But if I come with BAP, OTK, and things like that, that they feel like, hey, yeah, I'm going through that, I can reach them. So I listen to BAP. I listen to Sharice because they're dealing with real issues as us as a people, whether you be Hebrew, Moor, etc. They're working on their situations in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, whether they even know if they're doing it in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Pure intent, right intent. They're doing it from the heart of righteousness, okay? With that, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'm fired up now. PNF, I'm waiting on those videos. Let's sit down. Don't do another video on me, brother. Let's sit down and love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Let's sit down and love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Me, you, and Sharice, and OTK, whoever we need to sit down with, let's sit down and love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. With that, I'm getting out of here, y'all. I got to get to it. Love y'all. Oh, I can always be reached at 887-808. Yep. 2477, extension 103. Love y'all. Sharice, let's do something. I got to get out of here, though. Peace.